Decorative goo. Everyone enjoys decorating in favorite hues, but it's vital to utilize new colors now and then. This tube of goo will surely help you discover a new you. In the fantastic world of art? I believe that. Multi-Game Master 1, you should also press the negative button on time when I'm ready to speak. Sorry ship, but something is wrong with my Wii Remote. It does happen from time to time. Let's just move on. Master's Instrument. No artistic inclinations, no color sense, no worries. This no-hassle art implement was found on a primitive planet. From this day forward, you can be an artist of the ages. Yep, it all starts with that tool. Manual Honer. I'm pretty sure it's Honer. This is no lazy machine that runs out of power. This point honing marvel works anywhere, anytime. The manual operation may tire you out, but the exercise will do you good. I guess so. Implement of Toil. Poor me. Woe is me. So much work. Pity me. Boo-hoo. Sigh. Or as humans pronounce it, ha. These phrases fill one with a sense of sadness, and all are evoked by this mysterious charm. Yep, with a tool like this, you work hard every single day. Heavy Duty Magnetizer. The most powerful magnetic force in the universe, the healing properties of magnetic fields relieve backaches, headaches, toothaches, and even dreaded spleen aches. Sorry, I had a sudden burp, by the way, guys. Is that really true? I doubt it is. I think it's just used to magnetize some metal. Harmonic Synthesizer. This clam-like sound generator is all natural. The purity of its percussive tone is irresistible. Clack, clack. I've never had one of those in my life, but I would like to have one so that I would just draw music of my own. That's what I'm trying to say. Multi-Game Master 1, you need to learn to use your words. Shut up! Move on. Emperor Whistle. Healing tones are old news? Well, greet the new trend. Super Sounds of Awakening. Air passing through the inner chamber sounds a high note that acts as an acoustic refreshment. It also makes people wide awake whenever they're falling asleep. The only example I can think of it being useful for is gym class. I mean, I've been to gym classes before and I constantly hear that whistle go off. It just gets me going. Of course, I'm never tired around phys ed classes, but still, makes you feel alert. Director of Destiny. This amazing fortune-telling device follows the flow of fate with eerie accuracy. It calculates the magnetic fields of planets, stars, and living organisms to track the pulse of destiny itself. If you're an optimist who feels that life points both south and north, this is for you. I think that's a good way of putting it. Have this compass guide you. Sud Generator. Rubsy Dudsy Sudsy Blue. Rubsy Dubsy Sudsy Woo. Sudsy Sudsy Scrub-a-doo. The more you rub it, the more it bubbles and foams. Don't worry about its purpose. Just scrub. And enjoy the frothy bubbles. Flame of Tomorrow. Is this the flame of hope that spawned humanoid civilization? Hakotate needs new energy sources, and this could be a fine candidate. Will machines like me be powered by this someday? I doubt it because nowadays we have modern technology. Impediment Scourge. More shocking than a lightning bolt, faster than a light bolt, able to crush rocks in one bash. This device can clear any impediment in one fell swoop. Or it could just open bottles. By the way, Multi, it's pronounced Scourge. Shut up! Dimensional Slicer. A dimensional cutter that slices through space and time. This is nothing to be trifled with. Good children will know not to play with this item. I know I do. It's very dangerous to mess with. Even if it does act as a can opener, you gotta be real careful with that. Time capsule. Puppy! Shut up, Multi-Game Master 1, I'm trying to read. This shiny pod was found buried like a time capsule, holding image data of unknown origin. It's a puppy. Shut up! Is it possible that you fathomed the data's import? This riddle will entrance all puzzle lovers. I already solved the puzzle, it's a puppy. Can we please just move on and not talk about puppies? What even is a puppy? Fine, jeez. No emotion. Lip service. What is wrong with the delicate dance of beautification, flattery, and flirtation? What, I ask? If it makes life more fun, keep it up. Come on, buy yours today. I'd do it. Mirrored stage. I buy it for a girl, by the way. Just don't, like, take it the wrong way. Can I read? Yes! Just read already. Thank you. Come rain, wind, or typhoon, this stage will always support the hidden singer deep in your soul. It is a lovely instant dance stage. How about taking one on tour with you, star of rock? I don't think so. Behemoth jaw. God, that is really disgusting. Is this part of a previously unknown giant life form? What might the entire beast look like? Let your imagination run wild and create the largest of all living beings in your head. I can only imagine a human putting this in their mouth. Joy receptacle. Be satisfied with the decorative outer shell of this rectangle. It is more endearing since you can't see what's inside. Not being able to open it makes it all the more special. In reality, it is empty. Is it? I can't really believe it myself, but I don't think we have a way of proving that. So I guess we'll just have to take the ship's word for it, though I am highly convinced that something is inside there. Because a present wrapped up like this in a rectangular formation, it has to have something, right? Fleeting art form. On the surface, this is not art. It is a temporary spectacle compared to the glory of eternity, and yet that is why it is art. Machines like me are incapable of comprehending this. Sad for you. Danger chime. No danger, no matter how small, dodges the notice of this never-fail peace-of-mind alarm system. In fact, it will warn you of danger that is not even present. And therefore, you should just keep it with you at all times. Spouse alert. Put this on your spouse and you will always know if he or she is approaching. How convenient. A must-have item for couples who like to hide things. Let's not go further into that. Innocence lost. Think back and remember the starry skies of your youth. Innocence. Every being once possessed it, but lost it over time. This star is the shape of that precious memory. All major credit cards accepted. Wonderful memories of my childhood. Innocence indeed. Essential furnishing. According to our marketing survey, this is the year's hit product. Focus tests don't lie. Interior furnishings that create a laid-back atmosphere are all the rage with Joe Hakotate. Joe Hakotate? So Planet Hakotate is named after him? If it is, that's really fascinating. But we gotta move on. Icon of Progress. This piece of art was made in the shape of a giant boot to symbolize glorious progress. Where does civilization begin, and where does it go? Machines have long pondered this. I'm pretty sure that's just used for decorations. Christmas decorations, to be more exact. Temporal mechanism. Believe in the future, in dreams, in unknown wonders, like this broken time machine part. This does not work, so there is no way to confirm its abilities, but surely your heart believes. Well, it's sad that it's broken. Mystical Disc. Do not doubt, for the power of a believing heart is limitless. feel these mysterious patterns. Does your heart open? Only the pure of heart can truly know this mystic circle's power. Time. That's all I can think of. Time. Vacuum processor. Harnessing the absence of air, this environmentally friendly computer is incredibly fast. A predisposition to implosion is a bit of a minus, however. Good to know, I suppose. Indomitable CPU. This will solve any problem given enough time. This CPU's true processing grid sells itself. It'd be nice to have something like that. To have a computer just solve all my problems. Schoolwork is a fine example. Network mainbrain. Joining forces and working together must inevitably create greater ultimate power. This computer has many friends that it works with to generate optimum results. That's the same for all machines, really. Space wave receiver. Invisible electromagnetic waves circulate all around you. Here, there, everywhere. This receiver picks up dangerous electromagnetic waves from outer space. Strange. My parts are syncopating to the rhythms. Doody doody doo. Let's move on before the ship loses control. I'm perfectly fine. Just move on to the next treasure. Soaking antenna. Amid the noise of the world, this healing antenna will produce a quiet evening just for you. Exciting radio programs, fun TV shows, they're all shut out because this antenna does not receive any type of electromagnetic wave. Its sullen behavior is for your own good. Boring. Am I right, guys? Nouvelle table. Is that really French? Is that really your best accent? Will you please just provide the sales pitch and stop making fun of me? Fine then. The unpretentious, inorganic sense of this design adds to its understated artistic appeal. This will surely be a hit on Hankotate. Why not be the creator of a new trend? I guess. Omega flywheel. Gravitational, electromagnetic, centripetal, dynamic, centrifugal. More powerful than any of the myriad forces of physics is this. The largest, strongest, fastest, coolest flywheel of all time. It is so powerful as to be immeasurable, so there is no way to confirm its astounding potential. If you fit it somewhere and it started moving, then maybe there is a way. Spirit Flogger. An item for CEOs throughout the solar system, this arcane shape bewitches the human heart. Give this to an employee to create a no vacation taking, no bonus needing work machine. I suppose so. Maybe it does have that kind of influence. I'm not the kind of guy to demand too much, by the way, guys. As long as I just work for my just rewards, that's good enough for me. Super Strong Stabilizer. This device was designed based on principles of stabilotomy. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. And if it's not, I'm sorry. It holds anything firmly in place. With this, galactic typhoons are no longer to be feared. It does make things rather stable, especially if you fit it in somewhere. Repair Juggernaut. Compared to standard bonding epoxy, this item is 2 times, 4 times, no, even more. This metal fastener is 256 times more powerful. In time, it will fix anything in position. I think I said what he did there, by the way. Adamantine Girdle. None want to believe it. A world so brutal as to require a steel torso guard for self-defense. It is certainly unattractive, but which do you value more? Fashion or personal safety? For me, it's personal safety, if I'll be completely honest with you guys. Massage Girdle. This item, though rough, is a perfect back brace for fathers. It even has a built-in massager. I doubt it. Super Stick Textile. The latest must-have item for all ship emergency repair kits. This miracle fabric is a lifesaver. Its adhesive power is so great, Once it's applied, it can never be removed. Not even surgically. I believe that. I mean, even a single strand of tape is sticky enough in and of itself. Exhausted Super Stick. Most spaceship repair kits are easy to use and handy to have around. This one is a bit old. Its adhesive power is waning, so I will let it go at a discount. Probably a good idea. Well, then again, you could just constantly sell this. Or this even, the Furious Adhesive. This item has absorbed the anger of the natural world and turned it into raw adhesive power. With the short attention span of today's society, it has almost eternal endurance. Almost, you say? And here I was thinking that it was everlasting. Petrified Heart. This crimson stone is said to reflect the contents of the soul and detect strong emotions. Whether it indicates passion or righteous ire depends on the love you give your wife each day. It really can indicate those emotions? And here I was thinking that it would just calm the emotions of your wife. Well, calm the bad emotions, but raise excited emotions like happiness and whatnot. Eternal Emeril Eye. A stone with a subtle twinkle that grants harmony, stability, and tranquility to the beholder. It does look really cool. Regal Diamond. This scintillating jewel will make girlfriends feel like queens of the galaxy and boyfriends feel like kings of death. Fit for the ruler of the universe, it is the ultimate giant diamond. Best suited for rich people. Tear Stone. Like a forlorn heart during the rainy season, this sapphire is lovely, but tinged with sadness. Yeah, it does make me kind of sad. I mean, it is in the shape of a tear. Makes me wonder about tears, especially on a human. Princess Pearl. This stone is for all fathers who want their daughters to grow up to be elegant rather than flashy. There is nothing cheap about the sparkle of this stone. It is the gift you have been looking for. I'm pretty sure that's just another ornament, not to be used for jewelry. Crystal Clover. An emerald in the shape of a four-leaf plant. Its vivid green hue soothes the soul and calls forth joy. Order yours today. That does look really cool. Unspeakable Wonder. Amazing? More than amazing. It is so overwhelming that my CPU is acting ooh. Beep. Sword. And he's dead. Well, that's it for that. Rebooting. Oh, come on. What a spectacular find. Again, it's Princess Peach's crown. It is definitely amazing. It'd be good for a nice Halloween costume prop. Essence of Rage. The sight of this may warm you when you are cold. A lovely side effect of this valuable treasure. So jewelry like this can make you feel warm? Honestly, I don't see it. Essence of Despair. Long ago, evil forces clashed with the forces of justice. The evil was defeated and locked away in this stone. Am I evil for making up such a tale? Justice, please look the other way. You mean you're trying to not be evil? Good luck with that. Essence of True Love. Wash away all your stress and angst with the glory of this enduring symbol of love. It does look really cool. Even as I look at it, I can feel the stress just washing away out of my head. Essence of Desire. Stones, soil, and the stars themselves radiate with delight for this symbol of galactic desire. Galactic. Shut up! I know how to pronounce words! Whatever, moving on. Real nice jewelry, by the way. Pink Menace. This gem holds the shape of the universal symbol of love, yet its cut and light refracting abilities make it a menacing super weapon in disguise. It could be used to create a horrifying doomsday death ray, or something even worse. We peaceful machines live in eternal fear of the ability of living beings to turn anything into a weapon. I have to wonder if that's even possible. The only thing I can think of, and this kind of is not an example, but it is an example in and of itself, but Captain Planet. Those rings are not used for evil, mainly for justice, but still. I guess it is possible to turn something like this into a weapon, given the right kind of technology, or some other explanation. Joyless Jewel. Those who view this gem's green twinkle become filled with great hopes and expectations. However, it rewards neither. This artistic sham only provides short-lived happiness. Then why would you want to sell it? I'm sure everyone doesn't want to feel that way. Frosty Bauble. The cold brilliance of this stone will freeze the hearts of all admirers and sap their wills. Men throughout the universe will gaze upon this and be reminded of their wives. Why, whenever they're sad? And their sadness just encourages them to buy jewelry in order to have them be happy again? Gemstar Wife. It looks like a common gem, but it is actually a female specimen of a gemstone life form. Collect a male and a female, and they will sparkle in the darkness, longing for one another. It's not even real. A real humanoid life form, I should say. It can't really act like a human, it's just an object. Gemstar Husband. Once again, daydreams come alive. This is not just a fine gem, but a rare inorganic life form. Oh my god, this again? Let's just move on before I lose myself. Universal Comm. This communications monitor was found on an uncivilized planet. Sadly, it is broken and does not work. As such, its purpose cannot be confirmed. Yet, that only heightens its irresistible appeal. Reality or misperception? Either way, you should buy it. I highly doubt that something like that offers any kind of communication. Omniscient Sphere. This creature holds the greatest concentration of knowledge in all of the known universe. However, due to its reclusive personality, it pretends to be a mere pebble. That's because it is a pebble, and pebbles are inanimate. Crystallized Telepathy. This thought crystal checks your stress levels with its telepathic powers. It is currently all red. Red, red, red. The world is filled with stress, and this is the color that represents our society. Is stress really colored red? I wonder. Love Sphere. One of the wisest beings in the universe, this entity also boasts a galactic-sized helping of love. However, due to its shyness, it will never speak of that love. I feel that way sometimes myself, though I'm not a pebble, or a marble for that matter. Crystallized telekinesis. This crystal is empowered with psychokinetic abilities. If it is so inclined, it will use its mighty powers to do physical labor in your stead. When it will be so inclined is unknown, however. I don't think that's gonna happen. Multi, you have the hiccups. Yep, please don't remind me. Murphs Sphere. Another of the universe's most intelligent beings, this creature's entire existence, from the birth of the universe to its ultimate collapse, is dedicated to devising a very special joke. How could you possibly come up with a joke from that? Answer me that. Anybody. Crystallized Clairvoyance. This mystic crystal has the ability to channel energy between this world and the next. This spiritual connectivity will act as a life navigator for a positive existence. Nope, I just don't see it.